Beep 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 poo 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 beep 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 poo 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 coming at ya live from California. It's Seal interview number week three. Week three. Today I have with me Gachimuchi super shooter Kanye West.
Hi. Yeah.
You all know him, unless you don't, and you all love him, unless you don't.
Nobody loves me.
We all love you. Anyways, I think no, I just want to say happy birthday, Gachi. Great.
We're like a month late, but sure, thanks.
Great. So, let's get started. How about you tell us a little bit about how you got into Dota, how you came to this league?
Well, started playing Warcraft 3 in middle school, then found Dota and was abysmal at it. Then found Han in high school, played Han for just about the whole time while Han was in closed beta up until it went pay to win, and then switched to Dota 2. And now I'm here in Dota 2.
Wow. What a journey. Playing Warcraft 3 and Han like a casual.
It was okay. It had its moments.
But Dota was better, right? We all love Dota. Oh yeah, Dota's the best game in the world. Can't stop sucking Valve's dick.
Dota has Invoker, man. Like, that is totally worth the switch.
Alright, so let's talk Dota. This week you are up against, Rack 9.
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know why we're against an undefeated team, but we are.
Because you're nearly undefeated. 75% win rate.
There's like 6 other teams.
Your tiebreaker's high.
I guess so.
With 3 other teams, but that doesn't matter. The tiebreaker at this point doesn't matter.
But I think the matchup's good. I think sounds like Matt is pretty familiar with Night Whisper and Melliflox, so I'm going to lean on him a lot for insight as to how they like to play. Other than that, I still have yet to watch their replays. However, I did watch their games last week live, and honestly, it just seems like they scrape out wins every week, and I'm not quite sure how. So, yeah.
Do you have any strats prepared? You want to leak your strats? This probably won't come out before the what is it? The matches.
Let's see. I don't know. There's a couple of safe lane tricks that I want to try, but
safe
other than
lane
that,
tricks by the Gachi man himself. Gachi safe lane broke back.
Hey, I'm pulling tricks to get those wins. But otherwise, just keep picking cancerous shit for Matt in mid, and pick Og whatever hero he wants, and then see how it goes.
How do you like safe lane? How are you adjusting?
I played safe lane a couple seasons ago, and in the PST Sunday mini, so I'm sort of used to it. However, I really don't like the safe lane heroes this patch. I think most of them don't suit my playstyle very well. So I'm definitely not really a Necro safe lane player or a Venom safe lane player, so I'm probably going to avoid those if I can help it. That's why I'm sort of hoping that after this week, the new patch will come out, and I'll be able to play much more normal safe lane heroes.
Isn't it not for like another month?
No, it's coming out. They said another month on the 17th of September, so I'm hoping it'll be like 17th through 20th of October.
Well, did they say with it? They didn't say not for another month. That could be longer.
It could be, and if it is longer, then I guess I'm fucked.
Aren't they doing like the what is it, the custom game mode at the same time? Don't you think that'll? I mean, I know people like it's community oriented because Valve loves getting money for no work, but I don't know. It might take some time.
You know what Valve should do? GGG with the developers of Path of Exile do supporter packs.
Alright, we're not talking about Path of Exile. That game is shit.
Fine. Okay, fine.
This is not a Path of Exile sponsored league, so we don't have to talk about shit games.
Only Dota?
Only Dota.
Okay.
So, how's your team? How do you like them?
I like my team a lot. Only play with Ogbefor in pubs, and I'm kind of happy to have him on my team. He was like one of the people that I was trying to target for my draft, and I picked Matteo, who just sort of, he was what I assumed to be the best player at the time, who wouldn't yell at my team incessantly, like Link Dix. So I picked him, and then I think Chetko is super value at 4.2k, and negative is super value at 3.8, 3.9, whatever he is. And Dodecagon is, we can just put him in a role and just tell him to do something, and he will do it, which I really value in a 5th pick. So I think my team is pretty solid overall. I just think that we have to work around a few, mainly late game decision making issues, but most of our games haven't gotten to late game, so I think we're still pretty good so far.
I'm a little surprised you said that about Dodecagon, because Potato
does not like him.
Potato had to micromanage him, apparently. I don't know. And I was on a team with him. I didn't think he was too bad. Had some questionable choices. I don't know if he listened to Potato.
Yeah, Potato's a very hands-on player. I'm a very hands-off player. So, yeah, I think maybe simplifying it down so that we can just tell him do this instead of trying to tell him, oh no, go around the trees this way, or we want you to go mid to safe lane to bottom or wherever. I think just telling him to go and do one thing suits him a lot better. And he definitely, I think I'm getting a better feel for what his heroes are competitively, rather than just sort of saying, can you play this? And he's like, yeah, I guess.
Have you given him Rubik?
Not yet.
You should see his Rubik build. No Tal is 2 branches, I think.
Oh, nice. Okay, maybe I'll do that in a scrim.
Well, we played in a pub with him, and that's what he did. I don't know if he actually does that. So, Gachi, GSKW.
Yeah.
Tell me about your Queen of Pain.
Oh, man. Well, I used to be really good at Queen of Pain in Han, or whatever that hero was called in Han. And then early in Dota, I was really good at Quap. But then for some reason in the past like 6 to 8 months, I have had like a stroke with that hero and can no longer play her. So I just don't now.
You go 044?
I think I go 044 higher.
Why don't you get Why don't you get her Q? AKA one of the greatest laning abilities in the game.
I just feel like some lanes I just want to farm, and I just get higher levels in Q so that I can just farm faster and push the wave out faster. Although I'm sure I'm gonna get flamed a lot for saying that, but I just sort of
hey, I don't judge.
Sometimes like that. Which
I'm not
is
a mid player.
problem.
Although there are plenty of other like heroes that people think you have questionable builds on, questionable thoughts. Meepo.
My Meepo was legendary, dude.
GSKW questionable Arc Warden.
Hey, I'm still figuring that hero out.
Griever was getting on you for tanking an entire creep wave for no reason.
Yeah, I do have a tendency to do that.
Invoker.
My Invoker is great. Okay, don't you even. I solo carried you in a pub with it.
What else do you even play? That wasn't a solo carry, was it?
Okay,
what was I
wasn't
playing?
A solo carry. You were playing Arc Warden. Although you died a lot.
I believe you. Yeah, I don't know. There's this like group perception that you say a lot of stupid things, do a lot of stupid stuff. What's your thoughts on that?
I think I just have I don't know. I think a lot of my time playing Han is still ingrained into my brain. So there's certain things that worked in Han really well that do not translate to Dota very well, and I think that's where I'm getting hung up still, even after like 5 years of playing Dota 2. So I don't know.
So they're correct.
Probably there are some things that I definitely need to work on, but I think I don't think all of the flame is warranted. However, most of it is definitely warranted in most cases.
Okay, that's fair. It's nice. Humble.
Humble. I'm not
Humble.
used to being humble.
Well, you don't have to be. You could say like, you could say like, everybody who says you're an idiot is fucking retarded and they should go die in a fire, and
I could do that.
watch as you get, I don't know, 5K. When are you gonna get 5K?
Oh, dude, it'll happen. It's gonna happen.
Will you get 5K first, or will you get 2K first?
Oh, it'll be 5K before 2K. There's no way I'm going down to 2K level unless I start spamming unless I start really spamming Meepo, and then I'm going to really be in for some issues.
Hey, that's what I thought when I started playing Brood. I was gonna lose Potato a bunch of games, but like within 10 games, I got much better. Maybe you just need to play it until
Maybe I
you figure
do.
it out.
More pubs, more unranked games as Meepo. That's what I did with Invoker when I first started playing him. Just play a ton of unranked games and just brute force my way into understanding the hero.
Alright, so I don't know, that's mostly it, I guess. Unless, like, I can ask you other questions.
Yeah, ask me anything. I am a mostly open book.
Who's your favorite Seal player?
Oh, my favorite Seal player?
Under 3.8K. Under 4K.
Oh, under 4K? Has to be Gabe, dude. Playing with Gabe is always an adventure. But, I think it's like Gabe, Chance, Claire. Also like playing with Blackout's fun. Dolly is awesome to play with. Dolly's really fun.
All nice people.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's the 3rd week of Seal and the player deck still isn't updated.
Yeah, I'm gonna flame Claire a little bit there. He needs to get on that shit. Stop, maybe while you bench yourself in games, you can go and update that player decks, okay? That'd be real nice.
Wow, harsh. Do you have anything else you want to get off your chest? Any call-outs? Any people who have wronged you?
I think I'd like to call out Kodos for 0-2ing and then getting a bye. Yeah. He should definitely work on his shit. If he doesn't 2-0 this week, then I'm pretty sure he should just disband at this point.
Wow. You know, I had Kodos on my team.
Yep.
Sucked.
He's a very reasonable player, but sometimes I feel like he should do a lot more in games than he actually does. Like, if you ever play with his Invoker, he's very good at getting pick-off kills, but his team fight is lacking.
I believe you.
Yep.
Alright, well, that's it, I guess. I mean,
okay. Oh,
long enough. Do you have any shoutouts?
I'm going to shout out Potato Farmer and Treebeard for being horrible as hell to play with, but for some reason they still invite me to stacks. So thanks, guys. So yeah.
Do you think they're taking pity on you?
No.
Because I think it's that way. Bye.
Oh,